should be live. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? Start sending out some notifications and such. Give people a few minutes to roll on in as well, because why not? Let's see. Cool. All right. Live now, running a bunch of shadow base raids, because I totally remember exactly what they're called. Hang out if you can for this Thanksgiving holiday stream. Marvel. And boom, boom. All right. Virgil's already here, but muted, playing World of Warcraft with the wife. Very nice, very nice. All right, let's get you over here. And let's start dropping the link in a few spots, and then we'll get rolling. While I'm doing that, happy Thanksgiving, everybody, for those who are celebrating it. I hope everyone's having a good day, a safe day, staying healthy and all that. I know it's a little bit tougher this year, of course, to try and celebrate the way we usually like to, but hopefully you're still able to make something happen. Drop that there. Drop this here. Just keep rolling, 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 rolling. And let's go ahead, and I'm doing Discord now, and then we'll get rolling. Today is Avengers Day with a Shadow Base Raid, so I'm pretty much just rolling with Corvus. And he's going to be doing a lot of work, that's for sure. Let's go ahead. I can go ahead and at least get started here while I'm sending some stuff out. So, yeah, I mean, I'm throwing Beardo in there as kind of like a backup, if you will. But mostly just going to run Corvus. With the synergies here, it's, what is it, 21% attack. Let's go ahead and put it up here. So I'm getting the true strike. I don't remember. I think there's at least one evader or auto blocker in there somewhere, right? But really, it's just about the attacks. That's why I've got Nebula. I've got Doctor Strange. Picks up the extra attack from here as well. Plus, I've got a Tech and a Cosmic on there for Beardo if I have to use them. That at least does armor breaks and petrifies. So, yeah, like I said, this should be pretty good. I may even throw on a boost at some point just for the heck of it, just to, you know, marathon these a little bit quicker. Like I said, let me just finish. I'll just go ahead and get set up here for the first one. Just drop the link in a few spots more, and then we will get started. Okay, that should be good there. Let me redo it in my own Discord channel, because it, I still need to tweak that. It still counts this as a video, so not sure why, but one of these days I'll take a look at it, drop it into the live channel instead of the video channel. So everyone, I am live now. Drop that link. Booyah. Okay. Okay, there we go. I do have plans later in this, later in the afternoon. I'm just going to go over to my folks' place. They live in the next town over, so it's not too far away. What's up there, Donut Cop? Alder, what's up as well? Good to see you, buddy. How many are you doing? Well, I've got, yeah, 18 of these total, so probably most, if not all of them. We'll see how quickly I can kind of like go through these and And what else is going on? Like I said, I'm not meeting up with them until like 1 or 2 in the afternoon, and for me, it's only about 10:30 right now. So I'm assuming I'm going to stream for about an hour, maybe 2 at the most, and then I'll have to, of course, get ready and what have you. Oh, I really thought I got the dash back there. Weird. That should be enough. There we go. What's up there, Bert, aka Scott? What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Knew you would make it. So, yeah, like I said, hopefully everyone's having a good day. Whether you're staying at home or whether you're having some safe celebration plans. Today's gonna be fairly low key. Like I said, I am going over to my folks' place, but we really did our real Thanksgiving about a week and a half ago, a couple weekends ago. My brother was in town because he lives out of state now, and my girlfriend was around as well, so we went over to my folks' place and just did a early Thanksgiving. Not this past Saturday, but the Saturday prior. So today, like I said, super low key. So much. Well, I mean, we went all out last time. Like, we did the full meal. So today is going to be much more simple. Definitely not like, 80 courses and sides and turkey and all that stuff. We're actually doing ham today and some mac and cheese and green beans. And I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, we went all out last time. We did the turkey. We did the stuffing. We did the cranberries. We did potatoes. We did carrots. We had dessert. So, yeah, definitely keeping it simpler today. Dono Cop just ate, getting ready to start Abomination Arena. I totally forgot that today, of course today's Thanksgiving, right? And I don't know, I've been kind of feeling off all month. So earlier this week I was like, wait, did the Abomination Arena already happen? Did I just like totally space out? But yeah, no, that's happening right now, and crystals and things like that. So I'll probably just run some milestones later tonight, tomorrow, etc. Going for more, like battle chips and units and what have you. What are you going for him, Donut Cup? Like, are you going for the 5-star, the 4-star, or anything like that? Or are you also just kind of... Oh, yeah, that's right. Are you also just focusing on milestones? There we go. I forget... I ran this once last week. I forget specifically... What is it again? It's... That's right. During their heavy attacks, I get rooted. That's what it is. I've done a few of these here and there. I definitely have not tried one of every single day, and I'm kind of okay with that. I know this root mechanic can be a little tricky with some of these, so that's why I'm trying to just pretty much play it quote-unquote safely. Make him come to me like that, doing a lot of parrying and what have you, so that he doesn't throw any heavies. Dono Cop, wife made the full fixins, and my son ate a PB&J sandwich. How old is your son? Hopefully, as he gets older, he'll come to appreciate the full Thanksgiving spread. But I'm sure it turned out well, and hopefully you and your wife enjoyed it immensely. See, like that, I was like, let me get away, let me back out, not take blocked hits or whatever, because then he's probably gonna throw a heavy, which means good old root. There we go. Boom, boom. Push him to red, but it doesn't matter. Nice. Very, very nice. Keep this moving. There we go. I was like, I know there's at least one evader or auto blocker, right? And that's Black Widow. So we'll see. I mean, I'm not going to go out of my way to make sure that I get the extra charge from evading. If it works out naturally, great. But yeah, I'm not terribly worried about it because it could get ugly really fast. Come to me. There we go. You can throw your special too if you want. Oh, that's right, yeah. Whoops. That's right. Stupid, not parries. Defense, ability, accuracy. Ooh, that was lucky. see if I can, there we go, just throw the special to get out of it. Nice, go. Or actually, yeah, it should, oh no, that's right, she has, there was the root mechanic and all that kind of stuff. Ooh, that was lucky. Because I figured she was going to throw a heavy there. Nice, go. That should kill her. There we go. I was like, yeah, no, there was the root and all that stuff, but she never actually threw a heavy, so, oh well. But like I said, that's fine. I'm already getting the 2 charges, and with 21% attack from synergies, that's pretty sweet. And like I said, maybe I'll just throw on one of the 30% boosts for the heck of it, because why not? There you go. I'm like, go ahead and throw your special. Basically, go ahead and throw your non-heavy attack, and that's fine. Whatever it's going to be. There we go. Donut Cop going to go hard in the beginning until I estimate and decide from there. And he's 8. Oh, okay, cool. So he's still young. Still got some time for him to you know, appreciate all the fixins, as you said, turkey, cranberries, stuffing, you know, whatever else y'all do, potatoes and veggies and things like that. So yeah, there's still time for him to grow into it. And very nice. Are you talking about, which one are you going for, Donut? Any of them specifically? The 5-star, the 4-star, anything like that? Or are you just kind of, like you said, are you just kind of going to wait and see? Bert needs to play this more. How have you been playing this? I mean, I know we haven't been alliance mates in Marvel Strike Force for a bit now, unfortunately. But are you keeping up with this with MCOC as well? I mean, we're still friends in game, so I suppose I could just go look at your profile at some point and see what's going on. But, yeah, just curious. Okay, here we go. First run almost over. I've already spent... I was going to maybe do a video on it, and I was going to maybe wait until towards the end of the event to potentially just do like a video on the Joe Fix-It store, but it ended up just being like I bought some stuff here, some stuff there, shards here, rank up materials there. So I've already spent a lot. Of course, again, this is going to be a nice chunk of change by the time I get done with all these raids. But yeah, there's not too much left to spend for the most part in terms of the high ticket items, we'll say. There's the first one done. I'll break here for a very quick second, and I'll show you what I mean. I mean, first of all, I don't really have that much at this point. I mean, I've done all the event quests, like the first runs at the very least, so I've gotten the huge stack there. I've only got, as you can see, after that first run today, 57,000 or so. But I bought a lot of stuff already, and you've seen a lot of that through like my weekly crystal openings and what have you. The tier 5 basics are going to be the last big thing to buy, because you can see there I've already got the tier 5 frag crystals, the top tier 2 alphas, the top 6-star shards, the top 5-star shards. I probably won't get these unless I have some gamma left over or something, the 5-star 6-stone crystals, just because they're coming in a bit more often right now. I'll get those last bit of tier 2 alphas, of course. We'll see how it goes with tier 5 basic. Definitely going to get the last bit of those 5-star shards. And then after that, I don't know. I'll just see how much I have at the end of this. I haven't been going in arena milestones too hard, so that's all been kind of missed out, if you want to put it that way. I've got most of the objectives done. As you can see, I just need to do the last one down there. So I just need to, like, auto fight with one of those Hulks with some easy quests or something just to knock it out of the way. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll see how it goes. Obviously, I can't buy anything regardless, or everything, I should say. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, so going for 5-star, gotcha Donut, and you can get around 8 million per run with your 5-stars and 6-stars. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know. He seems a bit more hyped than Immortal Hulk was, so I'm sure the cutoffs will still, like, they shouldn't be crazy high, I would assume, but at the same time, like, probably not low either. So yeah, hopefully you can bang it out, buddy. Good luck to you. Tobias J in the house. What's going on, Tobias? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oop, failed, or we'll just say mistimed parry, not failed. because there have definitely been failed parries, and it usually happens in war, and it usually makes me upset. We'll put it that way. It makes me upset. I'm talking about when you parry, there's nothing with the node, there's nothing that should stop it, and it says parry on screen, and then it doesn't happen, and I don't know why that is. But yeah, so what's going on, Tobias? Welcome. How's the Thanksgiving going for you so far? Oi Oi from, hopefully I'm saying this right, Decite. Feel free to correct me, of course. I always like to get people's pronunciations right. So by all means, correct me if I'm wrong, because I often am. And it is definitely not out of any sort of ill will. But yeah, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Let me finish up this Ant-Man fight, and then I'll keep getting caught up on the chat here. There we go. One nice thing, I mean, there are many nice things, but one nice thing about this path, once you get through that first fight with Falcon, of course, you know, the glaive charges go up to 30 for every single fight since they're all Avengers. So I really don't have to worry about trying to spread them out to make sure I can get to a special 2. I can just wail on them. Burnt. I'm trying, but I've got a bunch of new responsibility with the new alliance / cluster since I'm a captain, of course. Well deserved, as always. But I'm going to be playing now since you're doing the video / Discord. Oh, very nice. K's, again, apologies if that's wrong. MCOC coming in with $1 or with a 99-cent super chat. Thank you so much. I absolutely appreciate that. Thank you. Tom Higgins in the house as well, and Chris, what's going on? Tom, hey Droid, how you doing? Nice to see you streaming. I'm doing well, thanks. How are you doing? Also, happy Thanksgiving to you as well, Chris, although of course we've been chatting in Discord this morning. I'm great. I know I keep meaning to stream more often, and then it just keeps falling by the wayside. I apologize for that. I do want to do it at least semi-regularly, and I don't know what happens. It just, you know, life just keeps getting in the way, and work and things like that. So that's why I wanted to at least sneak one in today for sure, because it's, you know, Thanksgiving, got the day off, wanted to hang out with you all, that's for sure. So yeah. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I am going to keep trying to stream more regularly, whether it's questing, whether it's just arena milestones, whatever. I do want to do this more regularly. Tobias still cooking the mac and cheese right now. Nice, very nice. Yeah, I've got a nice dinner that I'm looking forward to. For those who've more recently come in, I was mentioning I did do the big Thanksgiving about a week and a half ago when both my brother, who lives out of town, was around, and my girlfriend was around, so we went to my folks' place. Mistimed the parry. I was too close. I'm gonna just throw the special 2, because why not? Go ahead and throw yours. That's fine. And that's... Actually, no, that won't do it. He's got too much health. And that won't do it either. Go away. So yeah, tonight's going to be like ham and mac and cheese and green beans and some sort of chocolate dessert. I'm not sure what it is, but it is coming. So I'm looking forward to it, that's for sure. Just me and my parents tonight. Relatively low key. Everybody else that's in chat, if you haven't mentioned already, what if you're celebrating Thanksgiving today, what are your plans? I was hoping he would just throw that special to make it easy. And nice. There we go. Thank you, Tom. Let's see. So he's good, thanks. I'm at 16,500 units. Very nice. That is a huge stack ready for tomorrow. And there you go. Waiting for Cyber Weekend to blow them on some good deals. You know that's right. That's the other thing we can talk about. Cyber Weekend starts tomorrow. If you missed the in-game message, you know, they did confirm that it'll be the weekend of sales again instead of, like, you know, one set of sales tomorrow and one set of sales on Saturday and whatever. I do like it that way. I've preferred it to have, like, the long weekend, you know, so you have time to plan. You know exactly when they're going to end and not in 24 hours, you know what I mean? So that's really cool, especially if you need to grind out a few last-minute resources to get some deals. But yeah, let's start talking, because they also confirmed that Thronebreaker is going to be a level of deals as well. not just Cavalier, Uncollected, Proven, etc., etc. So, I don't know. I'm excited. I've been building up some iTunes, that is for sure. I will be ready to do some deals. I will be around tomorrow. Unfortunately, I do have to work a half day, but I'm thinking most likely what I'm going to do is either a live reaction or like an immediate recorded reaction of the deals themselves and start talking about what I think I'm going to get and what have you. So that'll be pretty much right as they go live at 10 a.m. my time, Pacific. So be on the lookout for that. And then, of course, at some point this weekend, be on the lookout for a probably big opening based on how many of the deals I buy. Come on, come at me. There we go. Like I said, with her especially, since I have to pay attention to the parry stuns, just playing it nice and safe and easy. If the evade works, cool. But if not, then that's fine. Like I said, I'll settle, quote unquote, for the 2 glaive charges. Chris, just eating with my fam. Very nice, very nice. Appreciate you coming on in there, Chris. And yeah, so they will be coming out live. Well, they will be going live, I should say, tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific. You know, kind of when the come on! I thought he was gonna throw a special. That's not cool. I'll just go with Beardo. That's fine. Really thought he was going to throw that special. I was like, it was perfect. It just got him to 2 bars. Like, set it up so perfectly. And then, no. He had to just stand still and throw a heavy. Gee, thanks. Just keep doing these. Come at me. Get some bleed damage going. That'll be enough. There we go. So yeah, sorry, Chris. I got sidetracked with Corvus dying. So yeah, they'll be going live tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific. You know, kind of like when new deals always go live and new arenas and things like that. So yeah, be on the lookout. Dan, what's up? Frontline Dan in the house. Happy Thanksgiving, Mr. Droid. Thank you, sir. Happy Thanksgiving back to you as well. What was the nickname? I saw, you know, one of Rich's tweets about, you know, Cyber Weekend and things like that after his video went live. And, you know, he was mentioning your spreadsheet as well. There was a nickname in there. I might literally pause right after this fight and go find it. There was a cool nickname that I think we should call you from now on. I don't think it was intentional because I think he only meant to use, you know, your actual name, but it just sounded so cool. Let's just keep this going. Might as well get some bleeds going. Go ahead and throw your special, or you can come at me, and I will finish you off. Boom. Yeah, let's see. I meant to message you earlier, and I just got sidetracked with, you know, just running stuff in game, and then getting this set up and what have you. Let's see. Where was it? There we go. So yeah. Titan Z over on Twitter was talking about like the Google spreadsheets and things like that. And Rich goes, it's my bad. I actually just put it on. There is Captain Dante's spreadsheet. You will need to at him, etc., etc. And I'm like, Captain Dante? I mean, I like Frontline Dan. I don't know. I think you have to go by Captain Dante from now on because that's pretty cool. I'm just saying. But yeah, so that was awesome. But yeah, how you doing, Dan? Good to see you, buddy. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. I'll do this fight and then I'll get caught up in chat before I start the next one. Because yeah, what's up there, Silver? What's up there, Pika Pika? Welcome to the stream, the rare droid stream. Yeah. Go. And DJ in the house as well. I just saw that on the corner of my eye. So yeah, I will finish up this run here, and then I'll start the next one and get caught up in chat a little bit. I can just keep doing this, can't I? You don't need to throw your heavy, but you can throw a special. Ooh yeah. Do that, and one more. Come on! Oh, I was hoping for a crit there. I figured a crit would probably finish him off. Boom, boom, boom. So close. There we go. That'll do it. All right. So what's going on? Oh, it is? Oh, I really thought like Rich's autocorrect, maybe, you know, he was going for Dan and was maybe typing too fast or something, and it accidentally came out as Dante. Well, now I look foolish, so I apologize. But still would have been a cool nickname. That's all I'm saying. So sorry for that. All right, so let me get caught up in chat here for a second. After that oopsie. So let's see. So Tom, I would like similar 1 to 15K rank up deals with some nexuses. Nexi? I don't know. What is the plural of nexus? Nexuses. I like that though. Would like to pull 5-star Ghost, Goalie, 2099, or Red Mags, but not at the same Nexus. Yeah, that would be, especially if they're all new, that would be a tough choice for sure. And yes, Corvus is king on this path. Just remember the first run and not the second run. But yeah, what's up, Pika Pika, Silver, DJ already said hi to as well. I'll be back. Have to go war. Yeah, I know. Our war is going to be starting here, of course, in the next few minutes. I'll do it after the stream. Tomorrow's the day most people get yelled at by the bank. True story. I'm good, DJ. I'm good. How are you doing? How's everyone that just came in? How are you all doing? Hope you're having a good Thanksgiving so far, if you celebrate it. Whether you have already started or you're starting in a bit. I mean, again, I'm here in Pacific time, so it's just about 11 o'clock here. Still pretty early. I'm going over to my folks' place in a few hours. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? Get this Falcon done. Come at me. Come at me. There we go. That's just enough anyway. Like I said, it's the first fight when you quote-unquote only have 20 charges that I'm like, well, you know, you got to spare them a little bit. Make sure you stretch them out accordingly. I always like to get to that special 2. But then after that first fight, once you got 30, then you know you're good. Bring the Nexi. There you go. I guess, is it Nexi? That sounds real. That sounds scientific, we'll say. So I don't know. That sounds like Nexi would be the accurate plural of Nexus. But I almost kind of like Nexuses. Okay, I really like Nexuses. Let's get it real. But yes, Nexi sounds official. That's for sure. But yeah, so how is everybody else doing? Pika Pika, DJ, Silver, all that good stuff. Oh yeah. Let's keep this going. I think like I said, I probably will. Nope, don't throw that heavy. Not that I'm terribly worried about a Hawkeye, although of course I don't want to jinx myself, and I probably just did. Come on. Yeah, that's fine too. But yeah, no, I think I'm going to throw on. I've got plenty of the greater champion boosts, I should say. I don't think I'm maxed out, but I know I have double digits. I have to add at least 10 or so. So I'll probably, I'll just do it now. What the heck? Just to kind of, you know, keep it moving. Don't need to worry about any other smaller boosts. Was there anything today? There's not. Oh, actually there might be. In terms of war. And it's probably too late now. Dang it. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to renew my sigil as well. That just expired yesterday, I believe. But yeah, I've got 11 of them. That's fine. That will keep this going, because if I do them all today, I still have 15 more after this. So I got a minute. Cyber. Oh, that is perfect, Dan. I love it. Cyber Weekend 2020. The Nexus Sing. That sounds like a good title. I'm not gonna lie. You streaming tomorrow when the deals go live, or will you be in the shadows as usual? Hey, I usually do deal reviews, at least for these bigger ones. That's what I was saying. I think probably right before you got here. I'm not sure. I'll probably do some sort of live reaction, I think. Pretty much like go live right as it starts. Unfortunately, I do have to work tomorrow. We have a half day. So I will have to clock in at some point, but I'll be taking... Oh, come on! I'll be taking a break right around 10 a.m. just so that I am ready to go for deal videos. But yeah, most likely I'll do it live. If not, then it'll be a recorded video, but still like a live reaction type thing. So yes, there will be something no matter what tomorrow, Silver, I promise. Tom, I awakened my 5-star fury from a Nexus's at 4th of July. They good fun. True, they are. They are. I mean, that's how I got my Omega Red as a 6-star. Let's keep it moving, please, with no lag. Come on, no connection issues. There we go. Oh, here we go, Chris. Here we go. If you are British, Nexi is the correct plural. If you are American, Nexuses is correct. That probably is true. Pika Pika watching the stream while doing the same grind as you. Nice. I'd watch that movie. Yeah. Here, I'll respond to that stuff in a second. But no, I would totally watch that movie. That is a pretty cool title. I'm not going to lie, Dan. We may need to... I don't know. You might need to rush. Take a break from this stream. Go copyright that or something, because clearly that should be the official title of MCOC Cyber Weekend that is coming upon us. But yeah, taking a break. I know. Well, I mean, I get 15-minute breaks. You're supposed to get 15-minute breaks, and if it just so happens to be right at 10 o'clock, so that I can go do a video recording or a live stream or something, then what a fun coincidence. The biggest example of that, the couple of events in the past, you know, this past year when we've had those like daily targets that you have to go find, the new special objective or whatever every single day, I would intentionally make sure that I took my break right at 10 o'clock so that I could literally hop on as quickly as I could, look at the objective, and start working on the video. It just worked out that way. I made sure of it. After this fight, actually, I will take not a break, but I want to step away for a second. I need some water. I should have prepped a glass of water here before I started, and I did not. Go away. Go away. No heavy. There we go. Do. Go ahead and throw the special, or this works too. You can throw it. There we go. Also works too. Okay. I kind of have a theory that the last unit deal will be a 2 to 3 6-star rank up gem to really get people to go ham. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I'll put it that way. Give me like 30 seconds. I'm just gonna go grab a. If this were an easier difficulty, of course I'd throw it on auto fight, but I can't trust it, especially with root. Give me like 30 seconds. I just need to go grab some water. Ah, yeah. Nectar of the gods, that is for sure. Ah, ice cold water always tastes so much better when you're super thirsty. Since I'm paused, let me look anyway. So yeah, so I get where you're going with that, Silver, because of course then that means if you've done the first full run of Act 6 and there was a rank up gem in there, then in theory you could become Thronebreaker if you're not already. I get where you're going with that. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised to see that anyway, just because, you know, seeing how the 4th of July was, there's going to be some natural progression there, especially if you're already Thronebreaker. So, I don't know. These deals are going to be nuts, I have a feeling. For those who don't know, I am Thronebreaker, so I will be seeing the top tier deals tomorrow. So that's why, especially, I kind of want to do at least a video, but probably a live stream as they go live. Get the natural reaction, you know what I mean? No. Okay, good. But that threw me off. Yeah. This is still like I was saying earlier. I have not tried all of the different not difficulties, but all the different days. I've done a couple of them. This is still probably the easiest. Again, you just have to make sure you don't let them throw a heavy. But this is certainly an interesting mechanic, I'll put it that way. I don't know if I want to keep seeing it in a lot of different content and things like that, but it's an interesting mechanic. I wonder if they did this month in prep for book 2 coming next month. I'd be very intrigued to see if they bring that in to new content, new story content, I should say. I may have one more sip actually, and I need to get caught up in chat. There's a bunch of chat. Droid, do you think a 3K 6-star Nexus is worth going for? Halfway to getting the units for it? Maybe. I mean, I don't know. That's tough. I mean, unless you're willing to spend if you already have the units, of course, I'd say it's a bit more worth it than if you had to buy units. I don't know. I mean, because you could get something amazing. You could at least sneak in one decent pull, but then you could get trash. So, I don't know. I'd probably cap it out at like 2,000 units at the most. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. K-Dog 2017, welcome to the stream. Addy H as well. What's up? What's up? Love the content. Nice energy, but not over the top. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. How's it going? Pika Pika, hopefully deals aren't that good on Unit Store. Sorry, let me... didn't mean to start the fight. I was going to keep going through chat, but then I hit the button. So here we are. I'll finish this up, and then I will definitely get caught up on chat before I start the next round. Or get going on the next round, I should say. Because, yeah, this 30% boost is really just going to make me fly through this even more. But, yeah, so Pika Pika, hopefully deals aren't that good on Unit Store, so can just spend on... Hey, it's wartime. So you can just spend on Asus TwinView dock for my ROG3 phone. There you go. I don't know. What title are you, Pika Pika? What title do you have? Excuse me. Kind of phone. It's my living dream to play on high frame per second dual screen, playing and watching YouTube while arena grind. That would be pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Ooh, excuse me. Very true, Alder. Very true. Remember to stay hydrated even when you aren't thirsty in the winter months. I know. I need to make sure that I'm keeping up on that because I love my coffee, as you know from the Discord chat. But I need to make sure, especially in the morning times when I'm drinking a lot of coffee, I need to make sure that I'm keeping up on water too. So here we go. Chris, I can only get the 1K unit deal, but hopefully it's good. I mean, it usually is, you know, and I think we were talking about this on Discord the other day. The 1K deal is usually pretty great value. Even if it's not like super nuts or anything, it's still pretty great value. The middle tier is kind of the one that's, it's not that it's bad, mostly. It's just usually that it's the least exciting, you know? And then it's the third tier. I don't want to call it the final tier because lately they've been doing those like bonus tiers. But the third tier is usually the super duper expensive, but also really great one. I do like what they did recently. It was what, 4th of July, right? Where they gave you options in every single tier, which is great. I really hope they do that again for Cyber Weekend tomorrow. That really is the way to go, just so that there's more customization. Basically, there's more, you know, people can decide what they value more. I very much like that, especially since it's the same unit cost, of course. So that would be very nice. Droid, let's do a 6-star check. Pre-Black Friday deals on your account and my account. Deal. We can we'll go do it over in Discord at some point later today. Like I said, I'm doing this stream, and then I got to get ready, and I'll be going over to my folks later this afternoon, since, again, it's only about 11... It's 11:10 now, my time. Nope, nope, nope. Like, don't throw that heavy. Don't throw that heavy. JN, welcome to the stream. What's going on? Droid, what up, Brody? Not too much. Just having a nice, lazy day so far. Nice day off from work. Nice stream so far. How are you doing? How's it going? Happy Thanksgiving. Anybody else who I haven't said yet who's come in more recently, happy Thanksgiving to you if you are celebrating it. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. You've got some fun, safe plans coming up later in the day. Nope. Okay, good. I'm like, okay, good. Just be more aggressive. There we go. I'm like, just throw your specials. As the second you get to that bar of power, just throw your specials. It's fine. I promise. Hey, that sounds familiar. K-Dog, I made Thronebreaker this week thanks to a rank 3 Corvus. Hey, that's how I'm Thronebreaker as well, as you can see. He is still my only, I mean, I know it's a weird thing to say, but yeah, he's my only rank 3 6-star so far. I am still super close to forming a mutant tier 5 CC. In case you missed it, I was really hoping to pull mutant from the 10% crystal, the frag crystal, I should say, from the Cavalier special objective for the month. It was not. I'm like, what am I, 4% away, I believe? So that would have been perfect. I would take Omega Red up to rank 3. So I don't know. It's going to make the deals a little bit tougher because of that. There we go. I just didn't want him to get into the heavy. You know, if there's selectors or anything, I don't know. It's like, of course I want to pick mutant so I can form it, but I'm also so close that it might, based on what the deals are and how much I get, it almost might be better for me to wait and pick some other class like science so I can start working on rank 3 Human Torch. So I don't know. But yeah, very awesome. My fellow rank 3 Corvus Thronebreaker brother. Pika Pika, I got 2 accounts with Thronebreaker title. Bigger with 15,000 units, small with 3,000 units, have 3 tier 5 CC for skill, and 2 for tech, and no champ to rank decent. Is that all on one of those accounts, or do you mean between the 2 accounts you've got 3 skill and 2 tech? Let me do this fight, and then I'll keep going and keep going. Nah, dang it. Saw that coming. This is like I played this one time last week. Ooh, I can get the charge. Go away. Stop it. There we go. Throw the special. Nice. I got the charge at least. That's cool. If we're, there we go. If I'm going to get smacked around, I might as well get a 3rd glaive charge. No! Oh, I missed. God, she's getting so lucky with these failed parries. There we go. Go down. There we go. I wouldn't mind a 6-star Nexus or 2 for an opening, but I really want regular 6-star shards for the next feature. Says Dan. Yeah, I was saying that in Discord earlier in the week too. Like, again, no idea what the deals are going to be. We'll see what happens. If they're 6-star crystals, you know, basic, Nexus, things like that, I'll probably open them up tomorrow without any hesitation or waiting or anything like that. For 6-star shards, I think I'll be saving as well for the new featured. I haven't been, so I don't have a huge stack right now. Of course, again, based on whatever I buy, that stack could get big very quickly this weekend. But yeah, I think that's most likely what's going to happen. Now, 5-star is going to be the exact opposite for me, I think. Like, if I have crystals, especially if they're any like random basic crystals or Nexus or things like that, I'll probably save those and wait until like Professor X gets added into the pool, Apocalypse, Cosmic Ghost Rider, I don't know, something like that. But for shards, I'll probably still open a bunch of the current features, or at least until I can get like, I mean, Dragon Man I still need, Professor X I still need, and Hitmonkey I still need. So yeah, 5-star, 6-star, it's kind of they're kind of the reverse in terms of saving and opening. So yeah, we'll just see what happens starting tomorrow. I should be ready to go right away. I'm going to see how it goes. Thankfully, this week was payday. So that will help keep things moving along. Like, I don't know if I'm going to have to wait till Sunday or Monday or whatever in terms of buying deals, but we'll see. Of course, I'll keep you all posted. And I think I basically just answered that, Jay, seeing that I just saw your message / question after the fact. So, unbeknownst to me, I was answering you without even realizing it. That should be enough, and it is. Nice. So yeah, Jay's asking, are you planning on buying everything, sticking to a budget? Personally, I'm thinking of either picking up 3 briefcases or 1 Odin. Your Cavalier, unless I want to rank 3 my duped miles. I probably wouldn't. I probably would not rank 3 a miles just to get Thronebreaker just yet. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've got a nice little stack of iTunes set aside, that's for sure. So I would see myself getting at least all three Odins and kind of going from there based on what else. So I'll probably do like one big deals purchase at the beginning, tomorrow itself, and then from there, nope, go away. From there, I may do like a follow up by Monday or Tuesday morning or something based on how many more units I get. If I get more iTunes to get more of the unit packs, I don't know, we'll see. But my plan is to do the main opening, whatever you want to call it, tomorrow. Tom, hopefully there are 5 and 6 star shards and deals with units and with spending. I would think so. I mean, when you get to the higher unit packs, you'll probably start seeing fully formed crystals added to them. But I would think, like Peter Parker's wallet, the name is escaping me. The $10 one, Star-Lord's loot bag. There we go. I would say at least for these first couple here, you would see shards and not fully formed crystals. So definitely that. And then same for the unit deals, like the 1,000 unit offer. You're probably not going to see fully formed crystals. You would see a bunch of shards, things like that. So definitely opportunities to get shards and crystals, I would assume, based on how much you are spending, even if it's not that much. Nope. Thank you. I'm like, as long as you don't throw the heavy, I don't care what happens. I can take the extra second to recenter myself, so to speak. Nice. I already did my 6-star check and can reveal it now. Nice. Well, I mean, if you meant by like picture or whatever, Twitter. If you meant by picture or whatever, Silver, then yeah, we can do it on Twitter or Discord or something. Either way, I can't do it right this. I could show you. I could just show it here on stream. I can go over the roster, and I might do that here in a few minutes. In terms of view, yeah, just post it somewhere, pictures or text or something like that. You definitely will have the overall better roster than me. You've been super lucky on Cavalier Crystals, that is for sure. Pika, only one account since he explored. So one account has, what'd you say, it was 3 skill and 2 tech tier 5 CCs, and nobody to use it on. That sucks. Others free to play and only once cleared Abyss to get rank 3 champ. Gotcha. Silver, next feature looks good, but that 5-head Hulk looms in there. Very true. Yeah, Immortal Abomination won't. Oh, Immortal Abomination won't be in there. That's right. It's Dragon. That's right, because Immortal Hulk was the cutoff. So yeah, Dragon Man, Professor X, Apocalypse, Red Goblin, Cosmic Ghost Rider, and Immortal Hulk. Oh, 5-head Hulk. It's not a 4-head, it's a 5-head. Ha 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 ha. Good one, Silver. Good one. Go. You can throw a special. You can mix it up if you want. Still going to finish you off, but you can throw a special. I don't want to get stuck in the corner there, because that's when he'll sneak in a sneaky heavy. There we go. Yeah, K-Dog, Dan has already said it. So a lot of the crystals, like the regular 4-star crystal, any of them really, a premium, 3-star, 4-star, the dual class crystals, 5-star basic, 6-star basic, well, 6-star basic, 6-star is his own thing. But no, it's the same concept, even if it's a different release schedule. So yeah, all of those types of crystals, pretty much except for, the actual featured with a specific pool. I could buy a 6-star basic right now, and I could wait until, next month or whatever when the basic pool gets updated, and it would include the chance for the new champs. You could have bought one a year ago, and same thing. It's not the champs when you buy the crystal, it's the champs when you actually spin out or open the crystal. Again, the big exception there is going to be the features. They have those set 24 champion pools, and those are not going to change. And you could buy a featured right now and wait until the new one comes in, but it doesn't matter. It's still going to be that same pool of champions. I am Jay. Yeah, I am from the U.S. And yeah, so there are a couple. The only one that I had seen so far earlier this week was Target, but then I saw somebody else on Reddit had, I guess Best Buy just introduced one today, which is basically the same thing. I guess that was new because I don't remember seeing that ahead of time. So, unfortunately, though, unlike previous years, it's not actually discounted iTunes cards. I don't know why they're stingier this year. I'll look at Best Buys, but I know Target, it was, so you buy a $100 iTunes gift card, or I guess Apple gift card is what they're called these days, since it's all combined. But yeah, so you buy a $100 card and you get a $20 Target gift card, which, I mean, sounds great. Of course, I shop at Target, so that's where I'm going to be buying a couple of them for sure. Or maybe now Best Buy. Oh, you snuck in that evade. But that also means... No, come on. There we go. Get the charge. But from previous experience, at least with Target, I would assume Best Buy is going to be the same. That $20 gift card can't be used to buy other gift cards, if that makes sense. So like you can't buy the first one for $100, get the $20 Target gift card, and then put that towards another $100 iTunes card. You can only use it on like actual physical stuff. So that sucks. Still a decent deal. It's still basically 20% off if you plan on getting other things like at Target or Best Buy or what have you. Best Buy, I was going to buy a few things. They've got some like cheap movies and things like that, and I was going to buy a couple of wireless mice. I was going to say mouses. Given the whole conversation we had earlier about Nexuses, I was about to say mouses. A couple of mice so that I could have like one for my own laptop and one for my work laptop and keep them separate. So I may do that there. But yeah, so you can't use the free gift card that you get for the store to buy more iTunes cards. It's annoying, but it is what it is. Oh, you're talking about just the number of 6-star silver. Okay. I don't know. It may be pretty close then, because I've been getting a lot of new champions recently. Like the last 6 months or so have mostly just been like new old champions, like 2015, 2016, 2017 champions, brand new. So it might be pretty close then. I'm not gonna lie. Boop, boop. Now I'll get him to throw his special, hopefully. Go ahead. There you go. That should be enough. Nice. Tom, I'm hoping the unit deals are like 4th of July's with lots of 6 stones and Reiki materials. I took 3 stars to Sig 200, which would be awesome. Yeah, no, very true. Like I was saying, I really do like for 4th of July how they had that split at every single level, not just at the end. So if you wanted to focus just mostly on shards and things like that, you could focus on that. If you wanted more like rank up materials, sig stones, etc., you could focus on that. So I would assume they're doing that again tomorrow. I would hope that they weren't leaving that out, because that's such a great feature for the players. If you're going to spend units, then at least you get a little bit more of a you get a little bit more of a say in what you're getting, which is cool, because we all value things differently, of course, and we all need different things at different times. Some, like me, I would probably still focus mostly on shards, but sneak in some rank up materials. I'm starting to get pretty dry on rank up materials, so it would be nice to catch up a bit. Currently, pre-Black Friday deals, I have 72 6-stars on my account. Okay, well, you definitely have me beat. I think I'm in, like, the 40s. Maybe low 50s now. There you go. Throw your special. Same deal. I'm like, don't get stuck in the corner. And then, throw a stupid heavy or something. Come at me, bro. Or throw your special. That works, too. Alright, let's see really quickly. Yeah, Jay, like I said, I've tried that. I think they used to, because I know back in the day I would have used Target gift cards to buy iTunes, like not specific to Black Friday or anything, just regular everyday purchase type thing. I swear I've done it before, but then yeah, within the last year or so, I feel like that changed. It went away. All right, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48, 52, 56. Okay, 56. That's more than I thought. It's a lot of old people too, but it's more than I thought. I thought I barely just had 50, but 56. There we go. So you'll win, Silver. Mices. I know, right? Like I said, I wanted to say Mices, Tom. I really wanted to say Mices. Ray J in the house. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Nope, don't throw heavy. Good to see you. Appreciate the live stream today. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, thanks, man. To you as well. Hope you're having a good Thanksgiving. Again, hopefully everyone's still at least able to do some plans. Hopefully everyone's staying safe, staying healthy, and finding their own way to celebrate. But yeah, no, I guess I was saying it earlier. I keep saying that I want to stream more, and just stuff keeps getting in the way or what have you. So I was like, okay, it's Thanksgiving. I've got the day off from work. Of course, a lot of other people will be off. They'll be inside. Maybe they won't get a chance to do anything with family or friends today. So I was like, even if it's only for an hour, hour and a half or so, I want to stream today. Like, yeah, it's great that I'm getting these done, because of course I need to. We're in the last week of the event. So yeah, make sure that you are using your Hulk fists, your entry fees, whatever you want to call them. So that's practical, of course. But mostly I just wanted to stream and hang out with you all. And, even if it's, like I said, for an hour or an hour and a half or something, just get a chance to give you all a stream and hopefully provide some entertainment, some good times. Some pre-Black Friday speculation, all that good stuff. There we go. You ain't gonna regen, Iron Man. How many do I have left, by the way? 12. Okay, so I've done a third so far because I had 18 going into this. And yeah, as we're coming up on the first hour, I suppose I should do my shameless plugging, since I really have not this entire stream. But for those watching, if you are not already, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Of course, we have been talking about Black Friday, Cyber Weekend stuff. That is coming tomorrow. And most likely, I will be doing a live stream reaction to it. And then, of course, the actual deals and crystals and stuff themselves. So be on the lookout for that. Hit that like button. To make sure that you get all that stuff coming at you, even if you've already subscribed. Make sure you ring the bell and turn on all notifications so you get notified of all that stuff. And now, shameless plug is over. Oh, I actually did not think she got parried on that. For a second, it looked like it was just shrugged off. That was weird. Go ahead. That looks like that's perfect point to get her to throw the special. Might as well do it again. Or not, but that's fine too, since I was far enough away. Ooh. Let's see, can I? Yeah, I'm gonna kill her anyway, but it's fine. Because I saw her get the evade, but I'm like, even if I try a heavy, or, I mean, I still had a special one at the time. I'm like, yeah, no matter what, if I hit her, she's dead. So, can't get the third charge. Oh well. Oh well. Again, the 2 charges, pretty great alone. The 30 glaive charges, or you know what I mean, the 30 instead of the 20, plus the 30% champion boost that I've got running is more than enough to slice through all this, just to kind of speed it up a bit. Cataclysm 215, happy Thanksgiving everyone, excuse me. Dropping a like before my food coma kicks in. Nice, good timing. Well, much appreciated for coming in. Hopefully it was a good Thanksgiving. It sounds like it was a great Thanksgiving for you as well. Very nice. And much appreciated there, Tom, as well. I saw you, don't you worry. Glad having you in the stream as well, and thank you for the video appreciation. Definitely appreciate you too. There we go. So I don't think I'll be doing all 18 today. Again, this is number 6. I've got 12 more. Because like I said, I will have to, you know, obviously like start getting ready and things like that before heading over to my folks. So probably maybe half an hour more or so. It's 11:30 my time right now. So yeah, probably ending around noon. That'll be more than enough. So there we go. There we go. One sec. All right. All right, let's keep this going. In fact, how much is left? When did I do this boost? How much is left? 20. Look at that. Perfect. 27 minutes. It'll end right at 12 o'clock my time. So that is what I will do. Again, not that I need the boost, but it is nice having it on just to get through these quicker since I have so many to do. That'll be enough. Yep. Oh, man. And then, yeah, while I'm hanging out tonight in the morning and stuff like that, I'll do some more random arena milestones, get some more units, some more battle chips for hopefully even more units. That would be pretty great. Just so I can have as big of a stash as I possibly can going into tomorrow. I had done, what was it? Yeah, just a regular stack of 10 arena crystals earlier on Monday when I was doing my weekly opening, and was very surprised. It was, yeah, 10 crystals and 675 units. That was a very nice boost up there. And then just, yeah, you know, running more arenas and what have you. So very quickly up to 1,300. Not a huge amount. Certainly not as impressive as many of you here in the stream. I just can't seem to hold mine very long. I mean, you know, I do my like featured Cavalier crystal openings, of course, for the channel and what have you. So those go 1,500 to 3,000 units at a time. But for the most part, you know, I try to save as much as I possibly can. Especially since I don't arena grind as much as a lot of others do. That is for sure. Oh, yeah. Only thing that would be, like, more perfect right now is if Cosmic Combat was on. I don't think it is, right? No, it's Skill Combat. Ah, that sucks. I would be doing really well. I would be doing really well if Cosmic Combat was on, that is for sure. Bloop. yeah. Never get tired of that special too, that is for sure. Never get tired of that special too. Oh, dang. Sneaky evade. So I will happily take that third charge. And get you to throw a special. And finish you off. And stay alive. And. Maybe Ghost Dog will finally give us all 6-star Dooms tomorrow. That would be pretty sweet, not gonna lie. I mean, of course, finally got that 5-star Doom. Very quickly maxed him out, but still need the 6-star, that is for sure. So I would be very, very, very happy to pull that one. I don't even think I'm anywhere close to forming a Mystic Tier 5 Catalyst. So unless the deals are amazing tomorrow, couldn't rank 3 him anytime soon, but certainly would not complain pulling him. Nick Fury is probably my big one to pull now that I have Doom. Still don't have him as a 5-star, let alone a 6-star. The 6-star, of course, would be tougher to work on. You know, it's not like I have a 6-star skill awakening gem just sitting around, because if I did, it would have gone to Aegon a while back. That's another class. I don't think I'm anywhere near forming a tier 5 CC. So, yeah, I mean, obviously, I still would prefer the 6-star over the 5-star in the grand scheme of things. The 5-star, though, I mean, I've got 2 skill awakening gems sitting around, so he would get 1. Take him straight to rank 5. Yeah, I would max him out pretty darn quickly, that's for sure. Almost took you a year to pull 5-star Doom. Next month he'll have been in the contest a year. Wasn't it? I think it was. Wasn't it November? I don't think it was October. He was a November champ, I thought, because I remember he was. I remember going for him. If y'all remember last year around this time, I was out of town. I was in Kentucky for about a month. So yeah, I remember recording a featured Cavalier crystal opening for Doom while I was away. I still remember that's how I got my 5-star Namor from one of the featured Cav crystals. So yeah, he's got to have been in here a full year now, right? Because I'm like 99% confident it was November. Because I came back to town here after Thanksgiving. So if I'm remembering correctly, then that would have been a November release for him. If Dan is still in the chat, I know he would know off the top of his head. Because Dan knows everything. And if he's not here, then he won't have heard me. That suck up. I don't know. Praise him. He would have missed the praise. There we go. He would have missed the Frontline Dan praise. But there we go. Well, first of all, what's up, Peter Belgrave? Don't think I've seen you in the chat yet, so welcome. How's it going? Hope you're having a good Thanksgiving as well. But yeah, that's what I thought. It was him and Mr. Fantastic in November, not December, last year. So yeah, so it took almost a full year to get him after countless featured Cavalier crystals, 28 of the 5-star featured crystal that he was in. All the stuff that I opened after that, you know, 5-star basics and Nexus and 6-star basics and 6-star Nexus and all that stuff. And finally getting him. So it was almost a full year. Ah, that was too cocky. I was trying to look cool. There we go. Aunt May says 14th of November, 2019. And yeah, I was definitely still in Kentucky at the time. I didn't have my microphone with me. I just had the Elgato and my laptop and stuff. So if you remember any of the videos I was making, I was just doing it without any commentary or what have you. But yeah. So I thought I knew it was, I guess I didn't know, but I was, like I said, 99% confident that it was in fact in November. So there you go. That's when it all started, and it took so long to get him. Very brutal. So yeah, Nick Fury I still need, even just as a 5-star. I haven't gone as hard for him, so it's hard to compare him to Doom, but he's been out longer than Doom, so I don't know. Hopefully that will change tomorrow, that is for sure. Or this weekend or whatever. That should be enough, right? Yeah, good. Alright, another 15 minutes or so. Maybe, probably one more after this, and then that'll do it. So 9. So I would have done half. So I would have done 9. I don't know. I thought it might go a little faster than this, but that was too comfortable. That was way too comfortable. I'm going to get one more. I already burned through this one. I'm going to go get one more glass of water. 1 sec, everybody. Like I said, cold water never tastes better than when you're thirsty. Man, I definitely was thirsty. Jeez. Alright, let's keep this moving. It's about 15 more minutes, so yeah, finish up this one. Definitely get one more in after that. And then we'll see maybe one more. Oh, I knew it was coming too. As soon as that parry got missed time, I'm like, oh, it's so coming, isn't it? Booyah. Oh, denied. Dang it. See evade. See what I can do. Of course. God. She is super lucky, this one. Alright, come on. Don't you dare. Thank you. Whew. Yeah, gosh, she was definitely pretty lucky with all those parries, that's for sure. I'm like, it can't be another one in a row that she fails, could it? Oh, of course it is. But, you know, it's always nice getting the third charge on this path. I feel like that's a nice little bonus here. Go. Oh, yeah. more text. Hang on. Wrapping up. Oh, in do. There we go. Not that I really need it, but I'm like, oh, let me trigger a fatigue just so I can get a tiny bit of willpower / healing going. Because why not? And it's not obviously, as you can see, it's not a huge amount. I've only got 1 point in willpower these days, ever since they changed it all those years ago. I mean, of course, I used to have it maxed out like so many people did. But, yeah, ever since the change, the nerf, call it what you will, I just keep 1 point in it. Just for a bit for nostalgia, a little bit for helping too, because it does come in handy sometimes. But, I remember how it used to be. Whoa, thought I got that dash back. Guess not. That should be enough, and it is. Alright. So yeah, one more for sure. See how quickly I can get through it. But most likely I'll probably wrap it up after that. Run a few of these more later on while I'm waiting for dinner. Whew, yeah, and then like I said, I'm just ready for tomorrow. That is for sure. As ready as I can be. We'll put it that way. Hopefully I can get even more ready, which I know sounds weird, but see how it goes. That's fine too. You know the drill. I just really did not want to get stuck in the corner there. Have him sneak in a heavy when I'm not expecting it. Do. Wrapping up here, multitasking. Do. That is, I feel like, and again, I don't want to jinx it. Thankfully, this is, like I said, probably the last run I'm doing, so this is the last time I'm facing him today, but I feel like of all the champs on this path, if you get stuck with a heavy and you get rooted, I think Thor is probably the easiest just because of such a small window of space that he has for his little, like, hammer uppercut of sorts. It's happened a few times now, obviously, in these 9 runs, but, you know, it's just, like, super easy to evade even if you are still stuck in place there because of root. So that one's fine, at least. Again, I haven't tested out all the different days. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this root mechanic. I'm glad that it's not like you're just stuck in place and you can't do anything, because that would just be horrible no matter what piece of content they put it in. I mean, if you can't still attack, dash back, throw specials, anything like that, if you literally were stuck in place, you know, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, whatever it is, so basically you're stunned, that would be dumb. That would be dumb. That would be very dumb. I don't know how else to put it. So I'm glad you can at least still do some stuff, but again, I'm worried that this is gonna start popping up in like end game content, and I don't know. I don't think most people would be a fan of that. I'll just put it that way. I don't know. For those who are here in the chat, if you've been running these this month, different days, different lineups, different route mechanics, things like that, how do you all feel about route? Do you hate it? Do you like it? Do you think there needs to be changes with it? Do you never want to see it again? I don't know. Let me know. Put your comments in the chat, because I'm definitely, you know, I didn't even touch these for the first couple of weeks, so I kind of wasn't involved in the conversation of root when it first came out, you know. But obviously I am now, so I'm very curious to hear what other people think. It's interesting. It is interesting. I mean, like, I don't straight up hate it, Silver. I agree. It's an interesting mechanic. I don't know that I like it. I know that I don't hate it. Tom is saying he would prefer no root. So there you go. Ooh. Well, that was good at least. Actually wanted to dash back and just bait him out, so again, wouldn't get stuck in the corner. But that works too. Okay, still a few more minutes. I think I'll probably start one more after this. Why not? Still got about 5 minutes to go. Replace all war tactics with root. Oh. That, okay. Okay. Huh. I don't know. I think I might be with you, Walter. I think I might prefer that to a lot of the dumb tactics that exist. Huh. I'd have to think about it more, sure, but initially I like that idea, honestly. I would rather settle for root than for some of the other stuff, that's for sure. It really depends on the Champions Heavy. And again, and like I was saying, Silver, I mean, I did the one with Red Hulk. I think I tried one more. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at the infographic and stuff like that. So I know I haven't tried all the different route mechanics, which is also why I don't have a fully formed opinion either. I mean, agreed, it depends on the Champions Heavy. Like I was saying there with Thor. So then like Thor Jane Foster as well, or some others. That one's really not that big of a deal. Even if you get stuck like that, like I've done a few times now. I haven't gotten hit, so like that one really wouldn't be bad. Some of those like somebody like Hitmonkey, Black Widow, the OG Black Widow here is bad enough. Somebody like Hitmonkey or the others that have a lot of attacks, or I should say a lot of hits associated with the heavy attack, that would be brutal to have to do that on a regular basis. That's for sure. Still avoidable, sure, but I mean, if you get stuck in it, it's pretty much over. K-Dog, root is bearable now, but will 100% be abused in difficult content. Not a fan of its future. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking of. This is one of the times where it's kind of hard not to think of the big picture, and that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking like, you know, root came out this month, November. Book 2 is coming out next month, December. That's why I'm like, is this an introduction? Was this side quest an introduction to Book 2, basically, with the whole mechanic being added? I don't know. It's pure speculation, obviously. I have no idea. But that's kind of my initial concern. Oh, points for the joke, that's for sure. What did Groot say when he had lots of money? I am loot. There you go. Nice one, Tom. See, like, even that wasn't intentional. But even that, you know, it's still, what, 2 hits. So that wasn't terrible. But again, I'm thinking of, I mean, like, Black Widow, that's so easy to get clipped. Hit Monkey, you've got... I mean, I'm thinking of like Corvus, Archangel, things like that, where there are, you know, 3 to 4 hits, but they're spaced out enough. You might, well, Archangel, you might not be able to avoid all of them. Corvus, I would think, you know, it's 3 hits, but he spins his glaive around slow enough that you could probably avoid them. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I'm not optimistic for the future of Root, kind of like what K-Dog is saying. I'm definitely in that boat. I don't hate it, but I'm afraid of what it could turn into. That's a good point there. That's a good point there, Alder. There's no Root in the beta. Doubt we see it till Chapter 2. That would be, you know, I only poked my head in the beta a little bit, and of course I watched other people's content as well. And you're right, it wasn't in there. So that would be a huge change if all of a sudden for Book 2, Chapter 1, they're like, oh yeah, by the way, we decided to include Root. So, surprise, happy new content, everybody. Then that would be a little tough. And I think a lot of people would certainly not like that. I mean, yes, there needs to be a progression of difficulty, sure, but if they started Book 1, Chapter, or Book 2, Chapter 1 with Root, I think there would be such a strong objective, or objection, I should say, in the community. Should be enough. Alright, almost there. 4 more fights, and then that'll be it for the stream. I don't know, I wasn't expecting that. The way it's been going these last couple of runs. There we go. Wow, 3 in a row. Who'd have thunk it? Especially, well, I mean, I guess it's fair because last time it was like 3 in a row that she failed. So 3 in a row that she didn't fail seems very appropriate and fair and balanced. All right, 3 more. 3 more. Nope, nope. There we go. His wouldn't be too bad either. It's basically, well, it should be the same as Hawkeye's. So 2 hits, not the worst thing, but you know. And again, obviously, not all the root mechanics are heavy. They could definitely tweak it in a number of different ways, even ways that they haven't done with the different days for this side quest. So yeah, we'll see. We will see. 2 more fights. And then we'll wrap it up, because then I also have to hop over into Alliance War and get the next day of AQ going. So then another one that's pretty straightforward to avoid as long as you are paying attention. Enough. It is. Alright, final fight, and then that will do it. So what did that end up being? 10, right? So I should have 8 left? Yeah. Okay, cool. So that's a bunch of Gamma, at least. Actually, let's get him. Let's get him to throw it. There we go. Gotta finish with the special 2. There we go. All right. So nice. Didn't do all 18, but did 10. So that's pretty good. Good chunk of the monthly side quest done there. Yeah, well, pretty good. I'm not gonna buy anything right now. Maybe, I know I said earlier like I wasn't gonna do a video. I may do a video just kind of cleaning up at the end here. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably, again, based on what ends up happening with deals tomorrow, I will probably just end up, finishing off all these 5-star shards, buy them, and just be ready to go to do hopefully a bunch of 5-star features tomorrow. Still need that Professor X, Dragon Man, Hit Monkey, so hopefully I can get at least some of them. What else? I think that's it. So yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. One more time, happy Thanksgiving to everybody who's celebrating it. Again, hopefully you're staying safe, you're staying healthy, still eating well, as I know many of you are today, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so stay safe, stay healthy, have a good rest of the day. Again, I will be going live tomorrow, most likely, right as those deals are going live. So be ready for that. And then be ready for whatever I end up getting deal-wise. And it could be a crazy weekend. We'll see. But either way, thanks so much for hanging out today. One more time, be sure to hit like, subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, ring the bell, turn on all notifications so you do get notified of that stuff coming up. And that's it. That'll do it. So yeah, thanks everybody. Happy Thanksgiving one more time. Take care. And I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.